Alright guys, so the other day I went up to S&R and I picked up some more of these super garlic mix, like nuts and pieces of corn and chunks of garlic in it. Open up the bag, put a piece of tape on it, stuck it up over on the shelf, and it seems like overnight the ants have gotten into it. So I looked online to see if it's okay to eat ants, and basically there's nothing there that says, you know, nobody's ever gotten sick from eating ants, and nobody's ever, you know, had to go to the hospital for eating ants. You can see I dumped it out in the bowl, and you know, you got a couple ants roaming around in there and stuff, but you know, these are good. I think what I'll do is I'll put the bag in the freezer. Maybe I'll freeze the ants, but anyways, I guess I'm gonna eat some ants today. See what happens. They're the little ones. Now, if they were the red ones, the biting red ants, I don't think I'd try to eat them. I think I'd just throw it away. But huh? What color are they? I don't know. They're so tiny I can't really see. What color are they? Let's come in to inspect.
But they're biting ants.
They're the biting ants?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were bigger than that. All right. Well, it says they're the biting ants, and stick it on your finger, see if it bites you.
They bite you, it hurts.
Oh, well, either way, I'm gonna eat some super garlic mix with some delicious, it says red ants, so we'll see what happens. Now that would be a food challenge test, or a food challenge right there. Eating red ants. Look, how do your red ants taste?
Good.
Good? Did you get bit by one at all or anything?
Always.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking now that you're eating. Have you gotten bit? No? How about you, H? How do your ants taste? Okay? Yeah, they're okay.
She said you ate that already, right?
Oh, you ate one already?
They bite you? They bite your tongue?
Yeah. There she is. Oh, there she goes. There's Liberty's appearance for the day. She's probably, no, I thought maybe she was going to attack Lut's foot. She was getting ready to rest. She had a very stressful morning. Right, Lut?
Stressful. She gave me stress also.
She gave Lut stress.
I know, I'm always hyper to her.
She jumps all over the place and gets in everything. But there she is. There's her cameo for the day. If you're gonna eat ants, okay. But if you're gonna eat a red ant, you gotta watch out. One was on my lip and bit my lip. I was sitting there and I felt like my lips started to itch. I ran my tongue on it, felt like a little bump, and well, guess what? My advice is, if you're going to eat ants, don't eat the red ones. That's just my advice. You guys, Lud is laughing at me because of my lip. How's my lip look? Look, how's my lip look?
Your lip is so big.
Yeah.
It's like somebody bite you.
Well, something did bite me. An ant.
I know.
Or an ant.
And if your wife don't know that the ants bite you, they will say the girl will bite them. Somebody bites you. Or you've been kissing all night long. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't. The thing is, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just getting swollen.
It doesn't hurt because it bites your skin. Hurts.
I guess I had the last laugh. Well, no, I guess Ann had the last laugh. Even though I ate it, he had the last laugh because he left me with a swollen lip.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so Google says to put ice on an ant bite when it swells up. I got some ice here. And I want to put ice on my ant bite. And look, Keith's laughing at me.
Yeah, because she looks so handsome.
Oh wow, thank you. I'll ice it for about 15 minutes and then I'll come back and I'll show you if it helps. Alright, so I've had ice on it for about 15 minutes. I don't know, how's it look? Look any better? Hey.
Better, little bit.
Huh?
Better, little bit.
Looks better a little bit. What?
What?
H. Hannah Grace.
Ayaw mo kasi maliwanag eh.
Hannah Grace. How does my lip look? How does Papa's lip look?
Buntis.
What's that?
Big.
Why are you laughing?
Your lip is pregnant.
My lip is pregnant?
Yeah.
What does it have in it? Baby ants?
Baby ants.
I got baby red ants in my lip? Uh-oh. Yeah.
You eat kasi, you don't believe it. You don't believe her eh.
What?
She said you eat kasi, you don't believe. You don't believe her. She told you it hurts. You don't believe her.
Well, let me step out here in the light. Like I said, it don't hurt. It's just swollen. Doesn't feel hot. Nothing like that. It's just swollen. That looks funny. I could curl my lip up and be like Elvis Presley. Like it. Yeah. That side's alright. That side's bad. Well, we'll see what it looks like in another 15-20 minutes. Alright, so it's been about a half hour now. And I don't know if it's going down or not. Like I said, it doesn't hurt. Feels like it's getting smaller. But anyways, we'll do another update in a half hour. See what the progress is of my lip. Alright guys, it has been about 4.5 hours since we did that little red ant, fighting red ant challenge, I guess you could say. I actually fell asleep upstairs. I woke up, excuse me, and came downstairs, and swelling is definitely going down some. I can feel it in my lip, so it's going down. Like I said, never hurt, never nothing. Just started itching, then started swelling up. Now I know Lut was telling me there's actually a red ant colony right across the street here, because I park and then I have to move up the road here a little bit to pick her up, and she said she was standing in the ground there right near the car, and she said she noticed that she was getting bit by ants. This is about a month ago, and she's learned her lesson. She kind of moves up the road now. So yeah, I mean, their ant colonies are here, and I noticed we see them all the time here, just cruising through the through the store, up on the shelves and on the ground and things like that. I mean, they're here, they cruise around. I guess if you don't bother them, they're not going to bother you, and if you do bother them, they're going to bite you. But yeah, thank God I didn't have no allergic reaction to it, because some people do have allergic reactions to bites and stings and things like that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they don't necessarily bite you. I think they use their abdomen and they poke it into the victim or whatever with the abdomen, and then release, you know, whatever toxins or poisons or whatever it is that they put in you. Now, I've been bitten by red ants here before. Like I said, it didn't bother me. Never had a problem. It itches for a while and then kind of goes away after a few hours. But anyways, I guess the lesson here is, if you do decide to do the biting red ant challenge, make sure that you get them all in your mouth. If not, if one hangs out, they're going to bite you. Lip, chin, nose, wherever. But, oh, and if you didn't hear Hannah Grace, she actually said she actually ate one, not today, but in the past she actually ate one and bit her on the tongue. So anyways, that's a challenge for you. If you can find some biting red ants, do that challenge. Let me know how you make out.